No contest. Survival.
We'll never know. We'll never know what else I have to say. That VOD will not know what I have to say about Kanye West. Anyway, I think that, like, my advice to anyone who's looking to reclaim Kanye is please just listen to late registration and then listen to any of the ones that you're trying to say are not as good as people say. Because guess what? It's two different levels completely. Like, if you're gonna reclaim, that's up to you. Don't reclaim Jesus as King.
J.I.K.?
J.I.K. indeed. We've got another J.I.K. here. Judiciously.
Judiciously I need.
Judiciously I need.
Yeah.
J.I.K. one of the harder acronyms to rip one.
Not for the Captain Falcon.
Sure. I guess you're right. And took the stock early on Millie. Let's see. Okay, that's clean up right there. I expect to see fewer characters than the last Free Palestine set we saw. We saw 3 characters in 3 games. I expect that number to go down.
It's funny. I watched ORLY at Full Bloom 2 versus Rick. A legendary set among real Melee knowers.
Yes.
For how fun it is. But you look back, they really are both so much better than they were. And yet, Melee, everybody else is better too.
Melee moves on.
I would love, it's one of those things that you say, but I don't know. I know it's unlikely, but I really do mean it. And it'll really run at Full Bloom. Make my heart sing.
People would go crazy.
Yeah, but I also want a Millie run at Full Bloom.
People would like it.
I don't know what to do.
Well,
how do you decide?
Do you have to? Or do you just be happy with whatever the outcome is?
I gotta pick a side. That's what I do.
Okay.
Where will you stand?
You want to pick one? I'll pick
Where
the
will
other.
you stand when the flood comes?
I'll be Team Free Palestine. What team are you?
Millie made me coffee this morning. Let me pick it in a minute.
That's funny. I'm rooming with Coffee, the Peach player, and he made me Millie this morning.
What would you take? A coffee with Millie or a million from Coffee? Because he had some great advice on investing.
What's the investment?
Short.
Shorting what?
Everything.
Okay, sure. It depends. If it's immoral stocks, $1 million, but we'll see. Until that day happens, I guess I'll never know.
Oh!
Ooh, nice. Gets that fair off. Well, it looks like the good guy won. They won.
In war, there are no good guys or bad guys. Hey, you ever think about this? Tell me. What is worse, war or hell?
We are seeing the Fox. Well, war is hell.
No, which is worse? A lot of people say that. They say war is hell, but tell me, Reed, are there any innocents in hell?
So FD, the Fox pick. This is something that. What do you think about this? Obviously, Fox I think does well on this stage.
I think this is a pretty fun stage for the matchup.
Do you think there's any innocents involved?
There are children everywhere around us. I should have made a policy decision.
Let's talk about
No, you're
something,
good. I'm running a bit. I actually am delighted that my niece is here. Yeah. Oh, awesome.
All right, let's switch to G-rated content.
No,
Bluey.
Oh, we love Bluey.
Bluey versus Bingo. If you could, who you got?
Bluey versus who?
Bingo, her sister, her younger sister.
Yo, Bluey all the way.
Yeah, well, Bluey sometimes is not as mature as
That's okay.
she would want to be.
That's like one of those things in TV shows where they make the younger sibling mature so that the younger siblings watching the show don't feel left out. Bullshit. Derivative.
She's not precocious.
How about
Bingo's not
Louise
precocious.
from Bob's Burgers?
Very popular trope.
And you know what? I prefer the first 2 seasons of Bob's Burgers. They're a little bit colder, a little meaner.
They are.
But also, there's more laughter.
Louise is also, doesn't happen a lot. They don't tend to give her losses a lot, which is something that I think that
The movie did.
True, you're right. I think something that The Simpsons does really well with Lisa at times is that they still treat her as someone who's very smart, very precocious, but yet falls into the pitfalls.
She's a bit of a woke lip.
Yeah, well, that's what I think the bad way to write about Lisa is. She is still a child. There's an episode where she is spending so much of her parents' money because she is doing a paid telephone line for like a teen star. And she knows she's addicted. And she knows she's addicted, but she can't stop.
Yeah.
Now, obviously you would say, oh, well, Lisa, she's so smart. She's up on, the geopolitical,
But she's still a teen.
She's not even
not
a teen. She's
not
eight.
even. She just wants to be one.
She wants friends.
She wants to be so grown up.
Yeah. I think that's where they went right.
I like it when she goes to Washington.
I do like it when she goes to Washington. Anywhere they go right
And they find out a little girl is losing faith in democracy, and they all mobilize into action, and they kick out the bums.
You know what I love about Bart?
I love Bart.
He loves camp. They don't do it a lot, but he does love camp.
Yeah.
There's that moment. This is turned into just there's 19 Simpsons bits. No, I'll talk about
The match?
Bart moments later.
Yeah, you're right. Aurelia and Free Palestine need our commentary on this match. Not our thoughts on The Simpsons. This is how commentary used to be. Two people would just hang out and kind of vaguely watch, and then if something interesting happened, they'd start yelling. People make fun of us when we do this on commentary, but this is more real than anything.
This is HDMI to the TV vibes.
Yeah. The truth is, Millie's crushing O'Reilly. And so I was a little sad. Oh.
It is.
Oh.
Okay. And then gets the grab.
See, is this good for you, you freaks? Is this good commentary? This is incredible. Oh, an up smash, and he brings it home at 180%. Is he going to be able to get another one? It's another throw forward. You can't believe that. But you're in front of your very eyes.
Well, let's see if we get a force shock here.
The crowd is chanting force stock. They're not, but it's okay because they could be.
They could be. We don't really have. We are the elites in our tower. We don't really know what the crowd is chanting. We are so out of touch from the hoi polloi.
Yeah.
So much so that we called them the hoi polloi.
Yo. What would be the White Lotus for Melee? Summit?
Sure. Summit.
God, I miss Summit so bad. Can you imagine how awesome they do at a White Lotus?